Abhinav has written in our email. Now, he and his wife bought a home worth 53 lakh rupees. They took a home loan of 27 lakh rupees for the same. The home is registered in both their names. They are both working. What are the tax benefits that they can both avail on the loan? I believe it stays the same.
Yes, absolutely the same. So both of you can get exemption under Section 80C for principal repayment up to 1,50,000. Of course, if your provident fund and your insurance premium and the other things that you do, if that is already occupying the 1,50,000, then you will not get the additional benefit. But if there is nothing in that space, then up to 1,50,000 is obviously possible. Both of you will also get benefit in terms of your interest repayments up to 2 lakhs each. So essentially, if you add up everything between the two of you, 2 lakhs of interest cost, which is 4 lakhs, and 1.5 lakhs each of principal repayment in totality is about 7 lakhs as a family. So 7 lakhs is a huge amount of saving that you can have. But with a 27 lakh loan, obviously you are not going to be, completely exhausting that limit. I mean, if I take a ballpark 10% interest, that's 2.7 lakhs divided between each one of you. Each one of you is obviously paying something in the range of 1,25,000, 1,30,000. So your interest exemption is only going to be up to that level, not the whole 2 lakhs, because you're not paying that much.
Is this, now I'm assuming here that Abhinav and his wife both have a 50-50% share in that particular home and in the home loan. But is it also in any way related to what is the share or how much are you actually repaying on that home loan?
That, Kavita, is a very, very interesting question. Yes, if you do not specify anything in your agreement, it is assumed that each one of you have equitable share, which is 50% each. However, if you, very few agreements do this, but if you actually decide and say that, hey, I'm going to have 60% and you're going to have 40% because that's exactly how we are paying, then well, your exemptions obviously will also have to be in the same sort of split. So you need to be a little cautious about that. So I'm glad you brought that point out. That's wonderful.
I have one more question.
Yes.
So typically what happens is the home loan EMI goes from one bank account.
Yes.
And that is what is used, that is what the tax department also monitors, right? When you're looking at tax exemptions. But here there are two people paying off the home loan.
That's right.
So what happens? So then they have to, kind of build a paper trail where both the money from both their accounts are going into that one particular account and then it's going out?
Yes, I mean, you have all options in front of you. So one of the best things to do is, so husband-wife, right? So have one account which has husband first holder, wife second holder, the other one which is having wife first holder and husband second holder. Okay. So you set up 2 accounts like this. And I'm sure you already have it because if both of you are working, your salaries are coming obviously in your individual accounts. These days, you don't take all the salary into one account. So logically, I'm assuming you have 2 accounts. Get the second holder's name done if it's not already done. All right. Then you can tell the bank to debit both your accounts in whatever proportion you want or equal proportions. That's one way of doing it. Or you can actually have it going out from one account and it's you don't even have to pay your husband or wife. It's like a deem because husband-wife transactions are free of any gift tax. So for a practical scenario, say if the husband's paying all the EMIs from his account and the wife is paying for groceries and everything else from her account, even that's perfectly okay. So even if the husband has paid everything, the wife will still get the tax benefit because the home is owned jointly. It is like saying that the husband actually paid the full amount on behalf of his wife also, which means he gave the money to his wife as a gift and then instead of the wife making a separate payment, he just paid on her behalf. So that's perfectly acceptable. And there's no problem. So you don't need to worry whichever way combinations you use.
That's Home Loan 101 for all those couples who jointly own property out there.
You can watch live TV on our website mpnow.in. Find us on Facebook at facebook.com/magicbricksnow. And don't forget to click the like button. You can also follow us on Twitter at magicbricksnow. To stay updated with all our programming, hit the subscribe button on our YouTube channel by logging on to youtube.com/magicbricksnow.